2.5, it says, in your history class, there are 4 tests. You have scored an 89, 92, 95 in the first 3 tests. You must earn a total of 360 points for an A. What must you get on the last test? So let's see, Logan, what did your group do to set that up?
We did 89 plus 92 plus 95 plus X is greater than or equal to
360. And what is X? Because we want to make sure we label X.
the score on the last test.
The score on that 4th test is right. All right, that is correct. Then what do you do next, Casey? I just need 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so adding up all these numbers gives me 276 plus X is greater than or equal to 360. Then what'd you say you gotta do? So X is going to be greater than or equal to 84. So what does that tell us? That tells us that he has to get an 84% or higher to get an A in the class, right? All right. Now, this next one, what I want you to do is it says you are going to invest $25,000. And it says that, whoops, wrong thing, sorry guys. Sorry, YouTube people. All right, it says that you're going to invest $25,000, and part of it you are going to invest at 14%, and part of it you're going to go at 16% interest. The most that you can invest at the 14%, or what is the most you can invest at the 14% to make at least $3,600? All right, so the first thing that we have is we have to determine what we want to invest, right? So if I invest X in the 14%, if I said that I am investing X amount in 14, how much, first of all, how much total am I investing altogether? How much money? 25,000. So how much is left over here? 25,000. I think I heard it. Minus X. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. If we are investing X amount in your 14, then we are going to invest 25,000 minus the X for that. Mr. Villarreal. Rah, rah, rah. I put you on speakerphone so my class heard it. Well, we have to finish this math problem. Sorry. Maybe after lunch. All right, we'll call you after lunch. All right. They want a challenge after lunch. We'll call them back. All right. So anyway, so we have this amount. So we have X amount at 14%. How do I write 14 as percent? 0.14 X. Because X is going to be times by that. Plus, eyes and ears, plus your 0.16 times how much money are we putting for 16%? 25,000 minus X. And now how much do we want to make? it says that we want to at least make 3,600. Oh, sorry, thank you. I'm going to just shrink it down a little bit. Alright, so we're going to distribute these numbers. So I want you guys to, is this how you guys did it? I want you guys in your groups to distribute these numbers and see what number you come up with if you have not done so. If you're done with them, start on the other problems. But I want you to distribute this and find out what you get. Yeah, equal to, because it says at least, yeah. Where's my cup for that?
What class?
Miss Adams, Spanish.
Miss Adams?
Yep, that was Miss Adams. And she was kind of bummed, but we'll call her back after lunch. Oh. Well, yeah, this is all right. All right, here we go. Caleb. All right, tell me what what this next line is. So we have 0.14x plus, what did you get when you multiplied these two out? Caleb, what did you get on that? The next one. I'm not saying it right. Isn't it Caleb, yep. Yeah. Okay, so what did you get when you multiplied and distributed these numbers? So what in your calculator go 0.16 times 25,000, which gives me 4,000 minus my 0.16x is greater than or equal to 3,600. Then, what is my next step? Ashley, what's my next step? Combine like terms, so I'm going to combine these two. So I'm going to get my negative 0.02x plus my 4,000 is greater than or equal to 3,600. Tristan, what's my next step? Okay, but what if you were here, what would you do next? How because I'm trying to get this by itself. So what is this doing to x? So you're going to subtract 4,000 to both sides? So 0.2. If you guys did it wrong, make sure you are copying it down too and doing it with us. And our last step would be, class, divide by negative 0.02. So we have here, hopefully you guys get, when you divide by a negative, what happens? Flip the sign, less than or equal to 20,000. Alright, the rest of this worksheet is what you are doing today. It is due Monday, but you should be able to get it done, and I do want you guys to work as a team to see if you guys can figure it out. The challenge is to see if you can get at least number 1 done before lunch, which is at 1 after. You should be able to get at least number 1, which is